Hi, folks.
Hello.
Welcome to
She-Ra Season 3. But nobody's spoiled things, but what I've heard is that this still has a lot of problems because it's She-Ra. But I've heard that it's like astronomically better than Seasons 1 and 2. So...
because it's shorter? You have
No.
to suffer less, but you're going
Apparently
to be
they
happy about
actually
it?
like do things. So I'm intrigued. Hi.
Oh, picking up right where we left off.
Sauce of Death? Question mark?
She's possessed by her own sauces of death. So she snuck into the castle, which probably took a lot of effort bypassing guards and
Just
being
to
sneaky
collapse.
with magic just to collapse.
Double the perimeter guard and triple it at the Moonstone. No one sleeps until
This is
we
already like
figure
more
out-
intense than anything that's ever happened in this show.
They're actually treating the threat as though it's
Yeah,
a threat.
that's already an
handy.
improvement. Okay. Applause.
Technically, it's the spare room.
Why do the guards all look like that?
They have a standard issue uniform with like the helmet and the I have no
The very
care for anything
drapey-
expression.
Yeah.
Like the expression is part of the uniform
But she came here. I need to know why.
because she was obsessed with you.
Yeah.
We can't risk her manipulating you.
That won't happen.
Yeah, I'm sure you can be positive about that.
Fine,
Excuse
I
me?
guess we should all just head back to bed. Get some sleep.
Proceeds to manipulate her friends? Question mark.
All right. Well,
She's
it was
like,
good for
if
a
I
minute.
can't see Shadow Weaver, I'll be Shadow Weaver.
It was good for 1 minute, and then suddenly someone did something stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Same.
They're yawning too.
We're
Great.
gonna try to sneak in.
Also, the
okay.
armor just went.
They're being self-aware. It's okay.
Okay, good. Is that her eyes? She has.
eyes.
I can tell by the way your voice grows short.
LOL.
You will answer for the crimes you committed during your time as my brother's teacher.
Oh, yes.
And what about the crimes she committed since then and
don't
beyond
have
when
to
she's
answer for
commanding
those.
armies and destroying people?
You
and,
only have to answer for those ones.
Yeah, just absorbing Norwin and all that. And also probably doing a lot of other things with cocaine.
Cocaine.
I got your father.
Tell
Ooh,
us
she's
why you're
dripping.
here.
She's dripping Grape Nort.
To defeat the Horde.
Why did she switch sides every 3 seconds?
She's like popcorn.
She's like, oh fine, you don't like me, I'll go over here. You don't like me, I'll go over here.
Wow.
Maybe she needs to start her own side with Kyle.
She just does need her own side. Like she's a trickster. Did you just put the banana sticker on my helmet? I have a helmet now. This is protective for many weapon stopping techniques.
Oh man, that one got me.
Where is it?
It disappeared.
Oh, it's sticky. That's how it stayed.
On my helmet.
To Adora.
Oh,
Why
she's
are
got
her ears
weird.
like that?
Yeah, her ears are
it's like a
droopy.
lamb or something. Oh, she's in a cell? Heckin'.
It's the same cell, isn't it?
That's depresso.
Funny.
Oh!
Very high
That's.
level.
There's a lot of yeeting in this show.
Please tell me that wasn't Kyle.
If it was Kyle, I will dive out this window.
Why do they just abuse their own people all the time? They have
That
no
seems really
communication
self-defeating
and
to
anything.
just yeet someone. Okay.
It's called an assembly to witness your punishment.
To witness. That's hardcore. It's gonna be like Ozai and Zuko. He calls an assembly to like burn her face off.
Not that one. Stop it.
Actually, I mean, metal is made out of paper mache. You may as well just go scoop.
Scoop, scoop.
Like mashed potatoes, scoop it out of the way so you
The
can
walls
just
are
go
mashed
through the wall.
potatoes.
Yeah, why didn't Shadow Weaver just dig her way out? If she can just go and like draw on the walls with, I've been here 72 years. She could have just scratch, I'm out.
Scratch, scratch.
Caring about people is what got me into this mess.
Bye.
Guards!
She just raises her voice slightly and they're able to hear, but they weren't able to hear the rest of the
Guys!
yelling from before.
Yeah, when
Or the
Scorpio
beating
was
on-
like, I'm gonna get you out! Why are they having a staring contest?
They're about to shoot each other.
Drew their swords and shot each other. The deaf police and heard the
The
noise. He came and killed the 2 dead boys. If you don't believe this lie is true, go
just
ask the blind man. He saw it too.
I'm here to relieve you of your duty.
How is she this bad at everything?
You're not like them. You're good and kind and.
And She-Ra?
What about Kyle?
Oh!
I love how Adora's doing the same thing that Glimmer always does, and now Glimmer's the one like, oh, this is stupid. You shouldn't try to sneak off on your own and do things without
Yeah.
supervision from your friends. That's just dumb. Who would do something that dumb?
Who would do such a thing?
It's not like I do it every single episode.
I have to believe that the others can change too. Even Shadow Weaver. Just
Kyle.
the woman who raised me still has some good deep down.
When has she ever had good deep and down inside? All we've ever seen is her like manipulating a child into doing a spell for her, yeeting someone into the abyss of sauce of death, joining the Horde, abusing more children. I can't think of an example of anything good she's done.
She pretended to be kind to Catra for a little bit in order to get her cocaine back.
I mean, I guess it's just a perception thing where Adora, like, when she was a kid, she didn't think Shadow Weaver was that bad and everything, but, like, I think you need to reevaluate your
I mean, I
perception.
guess, technically, yeah, if anyone was gonna, like, feel positively towards Shadow Weaver, it would be Adora, because, like, Shadow Weaver kind of babied Adora the whole time,
Yeah.
so.
Tell us what you know.
Tell me what you know!
What are you planning?
What are you planning?
Consult with the Princess Alliance before we go further.
Your Majesties.
They're all children. You're an adult. Why do you... Okay.
That's true, they are, like, all small children. Especially Frosta. But, I mean, there's nobody else in this entire planet, so I guess you gotta talk to someone before you make decisions. I
Yeah,
don't
may
know.
as well talk to your, like, 5 allies.
Yeah.
I am just looking for a reason to serve up a little payback.
The sparkles that do nothing! Don't, like, touch her. What are you doing?
Okay.
Please don't do something incredibly dumb.
I mean, I wouldn't mind if she tried to, like, zap and accidentally just obliterate Shadow Weaver. Every time she's tried to heal something in the past, it just, like, blew up or turned into a rainbow lizard. She can make Shadow Weaver into a sauce of rainbow.
You don't know how to heal.
I can figure it out.
I can figure it out, she says, after she's tried 7 times and failed every single time.
Yeah, maybe if she spent a little more time training her She-Ra power, she'd know how to do this.
Ooh,
Instead of
instead-
gallivanting off to Princess Prom and stuff
And
like that.
Helping Swiftfoot eat so many apples.
Yeah.
It is meaningless. I'm not going to.
Did they never even, like, have her build more princess killing robots? They just came out that one time.
Yeah, I
and
think
then...
they forgot about the princess killing robots.
Gotcha. Alright, well, it seems like a powerful weapon, but oh well.
She just like flew. That was crazy.
Spider entrapta, spider entrapta.
Come closer.
Oh gosh.
Ah.
Come closer. Good plan.
Don't be dumb. Oh, are you dumb? You are dumb. This is such a bad plan.
Catra betrayed me, Hordak cast me aside. I want to take them down.
That was like the least Shadow Weaver line I've ever heard. I wanna take them down.
To be fair, she was working with the Mystical people who were like, oh, we don't want to get involved in the war at all, totally not going to side with the princes or the Horde or whatever, just let it happen. So she was with, like, that side. Then she went to fight with the Horde. Now she's fighting with the Rebellion, which I guess is the only side she hasn't really tried out. She's taking a flavor of everything. She's like Erica, like taking all the samples.
It kind of makes sense why Shadow Weaver's switching sides all the time, but like, it just... Does she have zero moral code whatsoever? She doesn't even like want to be bad or good. She just goes with whoever likes her the best. Cause
She
she's
just
like,
wants power, I guess.
oh, Hordak hates me now. Guess I'll go over here. I don't know.
He has something he didn't have before. A princess who knows how to combine First One's technology with the Horde's machines.
Oh,
See, now if you had just talked to Entrapta a long time ago, maybe you wouldn't be in this situation.
yeah, they still haven't really made an effort to get trapped out of there. They're just like, oh
They
well.
didn't even bother sending like an email, like explaining what the situation was.
No concept of a universe beyond our reach, and yet the evidence stands before us.
Toast, toast, toast.
Toast?
And in that, a child came through.
How come a child just popped through a portal? Was there a reason, or just someone that was like yeeting a child and then a portal opened and the
It was
child
just
went
like,
through?
as she was birthed, like, just the portal happened to appear in the wrong spot, and whoop, well, where'd the baby go?
There goes the baby.
Oh well. Guess you. It's a nothing!
It's non-existent.
Wow.
This is the portal that you came through,
Hey, look, it
Adora.
reminds me of the original.
Yeah, she did actually do that, but I'm sure she's not related to He-Man.
And waited for the day I could unite you with this sword.
So I threw it in the woods.
I'm a first one?
You are upset.
Heckin' Mara!
This is your destiny. You do not choose. You.
You also have a Cyclops brother.
Ha ha ha!
It is happening again.
Uh-oh.
Spooky.
Light Hope's just gonna be like, Chink. Oh no. Now
It
she's
is
stuck.
happening again. This is not acceptable. You will not blow up everything like Mara. I shall kill you now.
You think you could get us to stay behind if you tried?
Best friend squad!
No. Hey, Katra, time for your death.
Oh boy.
Kyle!
Kyle! Kyle!
The only people who don't have the, who
Yeah.
don't have their helmets on are the people that
I
we
know,
know.
because there's
and
like
then
5 people
everyone
that
else,
exist. Everyone else is a robot. They
everyone
don't
else
exist.
just has
They're
their
not
helmet on.
important.
But,
Nobody
so, like,
cares.
why don't the rest of them have their helmets on? Just to say, oh, these people are here. Look,
Because
you know these characters.
that's the important squad. They're all allowed to have their
Well, clearly
helmets
Kyle's
off.
not important. Why doesn't he have his helmet on?
Because he's the primary abuser. Everyone needs to know who they can blame whenever something goes wrong. He keeps his helmet off at all times because they don't give him a helmet.
Oh,
All his helmets
a
get
baby.
smashed.
I'm sad.
This is what happens to failures.
You're the failure.
Oh.
Whoa! That was bold.
You have no idea how to run this place. All you know how to do is hide in your lab.
That's kind of true.
Maybe
She
that's
just
why
called him
you
out.
can't defeat a group of teenagers.
It's so accurate.
Wrecked him. Wait,
They had a good episode.
Wait, why was that like not that bad? Okay,
There wasn't
it's...
much to complain about.
Hold on, I'm
Ooh,
so
maybe
shook.
people were right.
I'm so shook. I'm so shook.
I mean,
I'm gonna cry.
Okay, so what they did was they had a giant season 1, and they're like, all right, let's take all the bad stuff and cram it in there. Then we can have all the best stuff, like the cream of the crop. Will just like it'll rise to the top in this one season. So this one season's good,
Yeah.
and the rest is all poop.
I'm actually kind of intrigued in what's happening now.
I mean, they actually have a lot of stuff that they set up, and they're finally using it. I don't know
Yeah.
what happened with like the corporate organization or whatever. But, like, it's okay so far.
Yeah, season 2 was just such a mess, and now this is like all of a sudden trying to do things.
Yay, I don't hate it yet.
I know, I don't hate it either. What's going on?
I don't know.
I like how Katcher was like, Hordak, you're terrible at leading. Because
That's
like that's
funny.
what we've been
It's
saying.
so accurate though. And
That's
JJ
great.
will appreciate that.
Oh yeah, okay, I don't know
Or
how
we
to
could
do
just
this,
do
I'm
6,
scared.
it's whatever. Not like that. That's not how you end a recording. You don't get surprised by a sneak attack burp.
Ow! I just got like a stabbing pain in my side because I laughed.
You have nice muscles.
After a live stream, like yesterday I think it was, Ethan just grabbed my arm
You have nice muscles.
and it was like 1:30 a.m. and so we were like
We were
dying
losing our
laughing
minds.
and it was crazy. And now we just say, "You have nice muscles."
No, you gotta get more into the creepy character. You have,
nice muscles. Oh yeah, and some of you still don't know what Nort is. It's
No, don't say the cursed words.
I'll put a picture
The comments
of what,
can explain
I'll put a
it.
picture of what Nort is right here because I can't say the words, but this is Nort.
I'm gonna refill my water cause it tastes like plastic. Ouch.
Bip bop, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong.
El Crimsonia Waste.
Sonia Waste.
Oh.
That just died.
Yeah, that was like a sea
Very
urchin
violent.
bug.
Oh, I've been impaled.
And the Queen is really okay with us taking off like this? I would have thought a mission to the Crimson Waste would have been too risky for her.
Oh, she hates this idea. Which is why I didn't tell her we were going.
Are you kidding me?
Besides,
I really thought that they were gonna like.
Someday they're just gonna die, and Angela's just gonna be like, I guess they died.
With Adora setting it up and being like, "Are you sure this wasn't too risky for the Queen?" I thought she was gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I talked with her and like we came to an agreement and stuff." But no, she was just like, "I didn't tell her."
I mean, it's in character.
Why? But why can't her character grow? She's so stunted as a human being. Glamour! Sorry. I'm very frustrated.
Which way now, Bo?
What was the point of that? Ow, why?
And, I am
What?
something of an expert track.
So, rocks are made out of cotton candy, or like foam or something.
Packing peanuts.
Yeah, and then metal is made out of paper
Tin
mache.
foil. We should just force ourselves to dance to the song every time.
It's gonna die. My headphones are falling to death.
Is our backdrop entrapped as hair?
You have nice hair.
You have nice muscles.
you think I don't know? Glimmer!
She's dead!
Can't she teleport
Are
out?
there gonna be Aria yeses?
Oh!
Oh!
Where's Adora?
I appreciated that. That was funny.
Yeah. Ha. Ew, you're gonna climb inside that? Nasty. It's gonna smell like poop. What is this? Why are there
A bunch
animals?
of blind snails. Snails?
Snails?
I don't know what I saw.
It's
a
like
knife
going
kitty.
into the snuggly duckling.
Look
Look at all the blood in his mustache.
Mhm.
That's a lot of blood. Whoever's doing this has some nice muscles.
Actually,
Why does she have that expression?
Looks like you've got yourselves a guide.
great!
So she's like, the rules are, don't bother me, I've got too much on my plate. And then she's like, oh, you guys are planning on dying? Not on my watch, I'm gonna help.
Not on my watch, rodent. I'm so confused by this character. She's confusing. No? You know when someone's confusing and you're confused by them? That's how I feel right now.
That's what confusing means.
It's
She
a
squashed a
bean.
baby.
Excuse me. Why does he have a gap in his arm?
That is weird.
He's so skinny. Look at him.
Crimson Waste takes in all sorts. They come running from the law, from their
Can
enemies.
Kyle go there? Ew. Slimy but
Didn't-
satisfying. Hello, it is death time.
Come with me, and you'll be in a crater of the world ending.
We're 3 seasons in. How come Adora still wears her horde outfit?
I know. I
kinda
asked
weird.
that like in the end of season 1. Like,
Do
when
they
were
not
in
have other
Mysticor.
clothes that fit her?
I don't know.
Does it not still freak
doesn't-
people out when she walks around with a horde jacket on?
It doesn't make any sense. I mean, I guess they tore off the insignia, but still, it's a captain's outfit, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like a pointy, like, I'm official, fear me kind of outfit.
Yeah.
Oh!
And
Took
she
an arrow
got
to the
hit
knee.
in the knee.
Uh-oh. Get blow darted. You shall be sacrificed.
Paralyzing darts. But you probably figured that out, being a fast learner and all.
Surprise,
See,
surprise!
This is why don't trust anyone.
You dumb, Adora!
What the?
He looks like a scrawny teenage boy, doesn't he?
He does.
You wanna know what
He
I
looks
am?
like angsty.
I am a
really.
clone.
Oh.
What?
Horde Prime.
Horde
Whoa.
Prime? Is this Transformers?
Galaxies fell
Finally
before
getting
us.
lore,
I
world
know.
building.
I'm
Thank
so
goodness.
But there was a defect.
Because usually what it does is it like almost tells you something and then it completely doesn't. But
Uh-huh.
now we're just like launching straight in with
Yeah,
like
finally
all the lore.
exposition. I mean, it's exposition, but it's so much better than everything else because, like, you actually get information. Ah!
Thank you for information.
Oh my goodness.
A clone. That's actually kind of interesting.
That actually kind of makes sense because if there's like a one guy controlling the horde, if he's like cloning himself a bunch, like no one else can do this job good enough. I need to have a bunch of my own selves out on
You
different
want something
planets
done right,
conquering
you gotta
everything.
do it yourself.
So he sends out his clones to go do everything.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
I am not a defect. I am worth
He
something.
has some deep-seated insecurities there.
I've got an idea, but I need the rest of my tools. Be right back!
She has a big brain idea.
Big brain. He was very open and vulnerable about
He
all
was.
that.
He was like, "Hey, Entrapped, you want to hear my entire life story? I've
all
never
it
opened
took
up
was
before."
all it took was Catra yelling at him for him to go, oh, maybe I am a failure. Oh, my feelings. Why would you not teleport an inch to the? Okay.
The other bruises.
Oh, bruises.
Now we're stuck out here in the middle of...
Glimmer.
I trusted that person for like
Oh!
5 seconds.
Oh, I feel so
I thought I had a
betrayed.
connection
Oh!
with them. She's a tree.
Imperfection is beautiful. At least to me.
Oh my gosh. What?
Stand here.
Okay, what? What? This is out of nowhere.
Stop.
Excuse me.
Stop.
The angsty teen Hordak
This
finds
isn't
his
real.
love.
This can't be real. This is a prank, bro. This is not even happening.
What?
I thought he was like 8 million years old. Like,
I'm pretty sure he is.
but it's also oddly comical.
Hordak is like a
Wow.
petulant child in a really old person's body, though.
Yeah, he's like a 95-year-old man who's just like, oh, you
his
children.
consciousness reminds me of like a 13-year-old or something.
This is
I don't
something
know.
else.
I feel very uncomfortable with this, but at the same time, it's hilarious, and
I
I want
know.
to see what happens.
I became friends with Adora, but she abandoned me.
Oh, right,
You
right.
didn't even. Oh.
Your armor is more of an exoskeleton now. The tech compensating for your organic body.
How did she whip this up in 25 seconds?
25 seconds.
Powerful. She found out about his flaws, like, literally 1 minute ago, and she's like, here, let me just spin my hair around in the rafters. I mean, oh, look, I found some stuff that makes your armor better and more functional than it ever has been. And
no
he's
wonder
like,
he feels like a failure, because he's been trying to, like, fix himself all this time, and then she does it in 8 seconds.
Yeah,
no
he's
wonder.
just like, how do I live? Oh, I'm suddenly powerful.
Any who discount you are utter fools.
Thanks. I like being friends with you, too.
Okay, what is happening?
Oddly flirtatious encounter?
What is happening?
But you're running scared from something just like the rest of us.
Instead of the Snuggly Duckling where everyone has a dream, it's the Crimson Waste where everyone is afraid of something.
I've got a fear.
I just need to get out of here.
Got my eyes wide like a headlight deer.
Headlight deer.
Sorry.
Why does she do that?
She wastes a lot of teleports. She's gonna stab herself. Did you see that? She was like, how do I open this?
How does open?
Does this what you...
And then her brain is on a stick. Stop doing that. You look stupid, Glimmer. Why is she doing that?
The amount of teleports...
What is happening?
The amount of teleports she has very rapidly changes from like, oh, I can teleport twice and oh, I'm so tired I can't do anything, to let me teleport 17 times, teleport with 2 people, which I've never tried, and like all sorts of crazy things.
She, like, they didn't even try to make it believable. She just teleported literally 82 times within a minute. Ow, that looked so painful.
Did she just attack with her face?
I think she did.
Time for Shira!
Oh! Bruh!
Don't throw swords!
Sword safety!
The purple people. The
oh, the Galra?
Yeah.
She doesn't look... She has the little hair, too. Why do they all have the little hair?
She's obviously a Galra. That's what the armies of Hordak were from.
Ooh, plot twist.
Crossover universe, confirmed.
Dude, because, what's her face? Spooky, dead-looking lady. What's her name? The witch? Honerva. Because she was, like, doing all that weird experiment stuff with her toasted son to try to, like, bring him back to life. So maybe she started a cloning process and cloned people 80,000 times. And, ooh, crossover. How spookacious. I don't know why I said any of that.
One girl can't make a difference against the might of the Horde, even a tall, shiny girl like you. It's useless to try.
That's a dumb argument, but what if there's like 500 girls who defect and go to the other side? Then it'll make a difference, bruh. You're not thinking the big picture, bruh. Bruh. You're a big, beefy lady. Maybe if you went on the other side, it would have helped. Bruh. Huntar, bruh.
Then I will do what I can to help you.
That was a very fast change of heart.
That's just how things happen in She-Ra. She-Ra did it. Shadow Weaver did it. Huntara did it. It's just
apparently
a thing.
It's a spiky rock.
It's
that's the crashed ship.
Oh.
It's Mara's ship.
Oh, what? Mara's ship?
Why does Mara have a ship? So far, it does seem like it's a lot better than the other seasons. I'm not too angry right now.
Sorry. I am also not angry. I am intrigued, and I want to know more. The shipping stuff, not so much a fan of. It's a little weird, but alright.
It's not that bad right now, guys. Wow.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, didn't think I'd ever say that.
Things can change.
Yeah.
Even the worst people can change from the
Glimmer
Horde.
was all like, they're evil, they can't change, but
the only
she's
person that can't change is Glimmer.
Yeah. She's the only one that will never talk to her mom ever. We're gonna thank the patrons now, because,
I have chocolate. Wow.
I'm so awkward. I can't do, like, thank yous and stuff. I feel so awkward. Ah! Thank you to all the... Okay. Do it.
Thanks to Agent Aki, Animation
No, you don't have to
Destination.
remember all of them.
Joyce, okay. Thanks to all
I'll
the patrons
put the names
and
on
you
the
guys.
screen.
Yeah.
But thank you guys for supporting us, because we really like making these strange videos, and it's super weird that people would actually,
watch us.
Yeah. Okay, bye guys. Ethan's drinking water so he can't say bye or else he'll choke and die, but...
I'll probably do that regardless.
Yeah.
I'm really bad at breathing.